Have you ever felt invisible, ignored, forgotten, like your pain didn't matter to anyone? Then listen closely, because long before anyone talked about being seen, there was a woman in the Bible who met the God who sees. Her name was Hagar. Hagar was not a queen, not a prophet, not even free. She was an Egyptian slave living in Abraham's household, owned by Sarah. And yet her story, found in Genesis 16 and 21, reveals one of the most tender truths about God's heart. When Sarah could not conceive, she gave Hagar to Abraham to bear a child. Hagar became pregnant, and everything changed. Tension grew, resentment followed, and Sarah treated her so harshly that Hagar ran away, alone, pregnant, and desperate, into the wilderness. That's where God met her. Not in a palace, not at an altar, but in the dust and silence of the desert. An angel of the Lord spoke to Hagar, comforted her, and promised that her son, Ishmael, would become a great nation. Overwhelmed, Hagar did something no one had ever done before. She named God. She called him,
"You are El Roy, the God who sees me."
Think about that. A marginalized, rejected Slav woman was the first person in Scripture to give God a name. Years later, after Isaac was born, Hagar and her son were sent away again.
"Lord,
Once more,
have mercy."
they wandered the wilderness, this time with no water, no strength, and no hope left. When Hagar believed her child would die, God heard Ishmael's cries. He opened her eyes to a well. Water appeared where despair had been, provision where fear had taken over, and God kept his promise. Hagar's story tells us this: God sees the marginalized, God hears the forgotten, and God is present, even in messy, broken situations. El Roy is not distant. He sees you in your waiting. He sees you in your pain. He sees you in the wilderness you never planned for. And if God could meet a rejected slave woman in the desert, he can meet you right where you are, because he is still El Roy, the God who sees.
Thank you for watching. God bless you, and please subscribe.